Hello and good morning. My goodness, how pretty. I know I say it for all the games I play, but I mean it this time. Oh, except for, gosh almighty, look at all the animals we have. My. Um, we- maybe playing on the smallest map possible wasn't the best idea. Um, I was just kind of thinking maybe there'd be a place we could move the animals to, so they're not inside the fortress, or at least have just like a handful here. But I just don't think that there's a really good place for them all. Yeah, I think it's time uh, we focus on the top here. We put up some decor, and then, like I said in the last couple of videos, is we give this game a chance to rest. Because we've been going at this game for a long time now. I'm looking forward to them adding some stuff and polishing this or polishing that. We'll just we'll just order some stuff to be built here. The royal bed. Um, I always feel like it should go this way. I don't like it being in the corner. You know, I kind of like it being out in the middle of the room a little bit. Do like that. That. We'll have two of the royal beds. Probably have a lesser bed over here. I don't know. We're gonna put walls up here in a second. Maybe. I don't know. I really kind of wanted to do open floor plan for this one. What is that? That's silver. That's steel. I don't think we've ever made any steel. There's an iron. I don't want to do a gold chest. I think that'd be too gaudy. But they are, I mean, we do have the gold ingots, so they each get a gold chest to put their stuff in for the day. The candelabra. Is that wood? Yep. That's the iron candelabra. Maybe we should move around. Yeah, we'll do iron on the candelabras for a light. Do that. Do that. One of those. One of those. We'll just kind of see how the light throws there. Probably do another one like that. Alright, don't mean to cough in your ear. We'll do something like that. Wall of bookshelves, absolutely on this end. Probably have like a little table. Quality small, quality medium. That down here. Where are our chairs at? There they are. Quality linen chair, or one made of wool. Guess we'll do linen because we have so much flax. Two like that. Medicine. We don't really need medicine up here with the royals. Cartography table might be cool just because it gives it a certain look. You know, like, oh, I'm ruling this land, so I have a cartography table because, that's something needed when you rule, is to have a cartography table so that you can look around at your domain. I put cartography table there. Why not? Well, there's just not a lot left. Do a couple of weapons racks and armor stands somewhere. Be here in the middle. We'll do two. Oop, excuse me. Weapons rack. Wall mounted weapon rack. For this room, just to give a little bit of aesthetic. One right there in the corner. Like another table, like a small quality table, like right here up against that. I kind of like how that looks. Maybe another one like right there. It's the middle of summer, so you can turn those off. Thank you very much. Thank you for getting them up here and installed so quickly, but I just don't think we need them for the middle of summer. Kind of got that big open area there. Oh, the easels out there. They paint out on the deck. What else would a bougie person have in there? In their private quarters. Maybe a little cribbage table there, or backgammon. A banner. Sheepskin. Those two like right there. That'd be pretty neat. What's Cuthbert doing? What are you doing, Cuthbert? It's late. You building a bed? Cuthbert has no idea. Oh, he was probably dropping off building components. Put an animal head there and there. Pretty good. Banners on the outside. I like that. Don't really know what else to put. Your own private little sept to like worship, maybe. Like maybe we put like their own little shrine up here. I think we can do that. We can do. We'll do one shrine of each, so it's not like you're playing favorites, you know, like both are represented here. And we could wall off that room if we wanted to. I don't know if I do want to do that, but we definitely could wall off that room and have a little door right there. I think I will. That way, like if someone's sleeping, you don't have to like worry about waking them up. And then we'll do a door. It'd be nice if there was a more relaxed door. You know, it's not something so. Whatever. But we are going to do a little window. Like that, maybe. Just so you can kind of see in who's in there, you know? And that's right before that door, so that's really cool. I might put in a wall here, and then the middle part would be what? The armory? I don't know what this room would be. There's just not a lot of, we don't have a lot of decor. Like, we don't have a lot of things to put in here. I guess we could put in like a really nice large oh, that's where they could eat. Of course. Of course, that's where they can eat. Or they can entertain their guests. Oh, well, if I put it that way, though. I know settlers are exhausted. It's not my fault. They won't go to sleep on time. I don't force them to stay up. They just do it themselves. Oh, we have a little thing there that can't work. If we're going to make that a wall. I think I want to do something like that, where I have two doors that go into it. Like that. So as you walk in, this will be like more of the, you know, armory. We can put like decorative shields on the wall or something, I guess. I don't really know. Is it going as fast as it can? Slow down. I'm not really paying attention. I'd hate for something to happen, and it's with the banners, isn't it? Isn't the banners where you get no? Where was the decor? Oh, there it is. Like a weapon decor there. Okay. No, we don't necessarily have to have a shield one on that side. Or on this side. Oh, we'll put a shield one on this side. How about that? And then this one's not going to have any windows into it, right? But we can have some banners. We can do some banners. Cat skin. Why do we have so much cat skin? That's a little terrifying, actually. That'd catch on fire. Yeah, we'll just put them right there then, on the other side of that door. And there we go. That'll be the royal chambers. Two people will have a little... Oh, and of course, hold on here. Put some chairs. Right. Gotta have the chairs. That right there is just going to be a place to lay things. This is where they can sit and blah, 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 and then play some games, and then go and meet with their courtesans and courtiers. And then in here, they have like a private study. They can go read their favorite books and look over their realm and worship if they need to, consult the gods. This will be like the ready room. All right. Just get the lights in. Oh, there's the can. I got a candle in here. That's not bad. It's not great though, but that's not bad. I feel like I want one more of them right there. It's really kind of different because all this out here is like really bright, and then this goes right into dark. That's it. Once they get done with that, and they have all the stuff for it, they just got to get to a point where they're in the work schedule. But that's it. That little part up here is done. Castle is done. And for this being like a little dinky map, like I think, come on now. I really dislike that you can't look at it, like you can't come all the way down and just look at it edge on. Like I don't know why the designers were like, no, 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 no. Like you can do this. It's just I want to be able to see. It's a game where you build, and you made it where you can't see your stuff. I swear to God. What are the screenshot mode? There it is. There it is. No one walks around during screenshot mode. You can't just enjoy it. Like you can't come from this side and just watch everybody doing their jobs. But that's it. That's our little castle. Probably, you know what really would have been cool is if for the grand hall they had like a couple of doors and there was a balcony here on the back. That would have been cool. That would have been cool. Like a little balcony, like a little reception area that they could like, oh, we need to get some fresh air. It's too stuffy. Like walk out onto the balcony. That's cool. And really, we didn't do a bad job. Like there are a couple of places where we have some unused area. Like from the dining hall, you can't get up to the royal quarters. You have to go through like the special set of doors into the royal area, like through here. Like if you're the king or whatever, like you have to go through someone's private quarters to get to your rooms. And then that right there doesn't make sense. I don't know why that's made of wood and everything else is kind of made of stone in that particular area there. So that stinks. That was kind of an oversight, but I really don't know what else I could do to fix it. But look at that. Look how pretty it turned out. You have the rug on the floor. You have the gold. You have the chairs looking out over the deal. You have the little beds. They have their retinue in here with their beds. Another cartography table. That's the one thing we didn't do yet, is we didn't put up the flashy stuff. the rugs and such. I don't think I want any of the decor. A pottery shelf. Yeah, why not? We'll do a pottery shelf. I don't know where you would want pottery. Maybe in, like, if you're like, oh, we'll put it right there. Who knows? Maybe they'll want a cup or something for water when they get up at night. So we'll do a pottery shelf right there. Some banners, brethren, wall decor. What's that? Salt? Nice. Metal goat rug, superior. Well, let's install that. Let's install the superior goat rug. We'll put it right there so at night when you get out, they don't get their feet cold. Oh, another one. Another superior goat rug. We'll put it there then, I guess, on the other side of that bed. Just in case. Salt. Someone, yeah, that reminds me of salt. Someone said that it's the pink thing. It's the pink colored stuff near your base. That's iron. That's rust colored. Pink. Pink, pink, pink. How long am I going? Only 16 minutes. Man, I thought I was at 40 minutes already. Iron. Clay. Oh, that's iron. That's I can't mine any of that. It's too close to the edge. Technically everywhere is close to the base because we chose a small map. There's a lot of iron, I'll give it that. Ooh, is that it? Yep, there's salt. That's what they were talking about. Right there. Salt, 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 salt. That's cool. I don't really preserve food like that. I put it in the cellar. The cellar does an okay job with it. What was the you guys see him like the cup? I think there was a cup thing that he was doing. Gonna want more rugs. Wall relief. That there. Flawless. Wow. A flawless statue. Up there. Only for the nobles to enjoy. Another relief. Superior. Fine. Okay. Well, we have some of those being put up. We'll give it a moment here. I don't remember which ones I brought up and which ones I didn't. Oh, wall tapestry. Good. Look at that. Somebody made one. I guess they got eggs somehow. Oh, now this room is starting to look cluttered. Oh, there's a whole wall over here with nothing on it. Boom. Wall tapestry. Dunsies. What else we got? Fine wolf pelt. Boar pelt. Good. Flimsy. Fine. Superior. Superior. Flimsy. Sturdy. Superior wolf. Alright. We'll bring up the superior wolf for the study. What does that say? Royal chamber? Did it say royal chamber was created? I didn't read. I don't really know. And we'll we're gonna do one of these superior mats just for the do I like that? Maybe I'll do this. Like coming into the deal with that mat. Just to wipe your feet. You don't want to bring dirt into the royal chambers. That's just fine. That's flimsy. Good. Superior. Already installing it. Good. Flimsy. Sturdy. Fine. We can do a fine boar pelt, I suppose. Um, maybe kind of just there in the middle of the room. Or put it right there, like underneath that, like the armory or something. Do that like when you walk in. The fine boar pelt. There we go. Why not? Why not? And they are going to town. Build that table, Oscar. At the photography table done. Here. A little bit faster. A little bit faster. Boom. What do we get? Superior. Nice. This is inside the shared chamber. This is inside a shared chamber. And this is in a shared chamber. Oh, you can tell. Oh, we can tell who sleeps where. Well, Cuthbert. That's your bed, Cuthbert. And then who else? Milton. Who are our three? Who are our three first three people? I don't remember who our first three people were. I know what you're saying. Like you only put down two, but then the other person is going to get this bed over here, like the royal chamber. Oh, oh, oh! Morgana has already claimed it. That's where she sleeps. That's where he sleeps. Interesting. They consider this to be a modest chamber. Yeah, it's not very big, and you don't have a rug, you don't have paintings or a wall relief or anything, but you're in the castle. Wasn't there a royal bedchamber? Shared chamber. Exactly one bed. Hmm. I don't think that's reasonable for the ruling class. I guess you can have like the king's chamber. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it won't stop until those walls are up and doors are up. Huh? All right, go go go. How are we doing on food? We have 55 meals, tons of alcohol, tons of material, good stuff for the animals to eat. Cabbage, carrots, beet seed, flax seed. We have no more stinking. We don't have any stinking herbs because animals keep eating them. Because for some reason, when you tell them to like do, when you're like, oh yeah, yeah, you're on hauling duty, they're like, might as well. Um, I might as well be allowed to go everywhere I want and eat whatever I want if I'm on hauling duty. So we'll destroy those. Actually, we probably could just relocate them. Hmm. No. So we'll destroy those and then we'll build that up. And then we'll try again and we'll see if the cows or whatever come in here and eat. I think I need to call it a pen, maybe. Like there's a pen marker. Yeah, maybe I call it a pen. The very back over there. And then maybe we can set the pen to like, don't let any of the animals in. Yeah, look at that. Or we can. Or we no, wolves are not allowed. Boars are not allowed. Um, cool. Cool, cool, cool. So we can put a pin in there and we can tell them like, hey, you guys are not allowed in here. That's what we'll do. That is what we will do. It'd be nice if you could like plant flowers and like vines to have it grow up over this or something. That'd be kind of cool. Oh, wow. I didn't think they were going to get to that for a while, but they're just knocking it right out. So cool. Yeah, she's like, go ahead and build it while you're there. That'd be sweet. Nobody, nobody is allowed in this area. Boom. Lovely. All right. Now, harvest the herbs and plant the herbs, please and thank you. Harvest, harvest, harvest. Tons of seeds, please and thank you. Any more herbs? There's some right there. They're so pretty too. That's like the great thing about herbs. When you look at them, like the beautiful little flowers, you imagine them all growing over there and not being eaten up. You have this huge little field of flowers. Well, not huge. I know it's like a little, it's tucked away, but I don't know. I'm looking forward to it. Looking forward to having a little. There was a place we went to in San Francisco called the Flower Conservatory. Just a beautiful, quiet little place to go and hang out. Look at the beautiful, beautiful flowers from all over the world. You know how those places are. They had the corpse flower there, the one that only blooms like 10 minutes every 10 years and then goes back up. There was a lady there. And, I'm from the South, so I'm a little bit, I don't know how to say it. I don't like for us, it's like we don't have, like, we make friends fast in the South. uh, so when I was out there and I noted there was this woman, she was by herself. Oh, nice video uploaded. She was by herself and she was trying to get a picture of her with that corpse flower at the same time. And she was doing that thing where she was whatever. So I put my hands out. I did this, like, give me your phone. Look of terror on her face immediately. And she was just like, I'm fine, thank you. And like, she kind of walked away from me. And I kind of was like, well, that was rude. And then I remember, like, yeah, you're not in Kansas anymore. Like, people out here, they're not accustomed to making friends fast and all that. So I just told myself, like, just remember where you're at. Remember that these people, and I also told myself, I was like, you don't know her story. Like, something really terrible could have happened to her, and she doesn't trust people, and that's something that she's working with, and you can't just insert yourself into her life just because you wanted to help. Like, you should have been a little bit more. You should have approached the situation in a little bit more docile manner, I guess, is what I'm trying to say. Docile. Anywho, I was thinking over this, I was mulling over it, and I was still enjoying the whole area, and she crossed paths with me again. So I just told her, I was like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to put you on the back foot. I was just trying to help. And she was like, oh, thank you, I know, and she was like, I got a good picture. And I was like, okay, good, if that was it. Like, I just kind of moved on. I forget sometimes where I'm at, who I'm talking to. And I guess I was being a little mean when I said that they don't make friends fast out there, because that's not true. We were standing, my daughter and wife, we were at Big Sur, and we had just got done, like, hiking, and we come back to the visitor center and we had lunch, and we were leaving, and my daughter was like, I want ice cream. And I was like, no, you can't have ice cream, you rascal. Like, blah, blah, blah. Like, too much sugar or whatever. And her mom was like, no, you can have ice cream. And I was like, you know what? Fine. We're on vacation. Go get her. I was like, I'm not walking back, though. Like, I'm tired. So they went back to get ice cream and to use the restroom or whatever. And then there was this 4 girls next to us. And they had, like, all this camping equipment. And they were complaining about the bugs and everything, and we were on our way to San Francisco, and then we were going back home, So I just got out of the car and opened the trunk and pulled out the off that we had for our outing, and we bought this like this little pack that comes with two of them. And I opened up that second pack and I was like, there you go, like we got a pack with two. We're headed to San Francisco to sleep there in the city and hang out in the city. Then we're gonna go back home. Like our little adventure here is over. Um, and I made fast friends with all of them. They're like, oh, that's so nice, thank you. Like, where are you from? Like, you camp often? And I was like, yeah. And they're like, well, this is our second or third time camping, and we've never done like they were doing a weekend or 4 day. They're like, you have any like pointers? And I was like, no, 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 you'll figure it all out, you know. Um, uh, don't go to bed with wet clothes. If your clothes get wet throughout the day, like put them next to the campfire at night or hang them up to dry. Like, don't shove them in a bag for 2 or 3 days with them wet. Like, that's the worst thing you can do. It'll skunk all your bags and your shirts and everything. So, just keep things dry. That's the most important thing I've learned. Just keep it dry. But everything else, it's pretty straightforward, and you'll get it. A bear has left. Okay. I don't really want to mess with no bears anyway. Please and thank you. There's just a handful of things. There's a statue and a rug and a rug and a rug and a statue and a pottery thing and a statue. So there's not that much stuff left to move in upstairs. This here is done, and we've ordered all the plants to be harvested, so it won't be a matter of time now until them things get harvested, and then they plant some here. I don't know if we're gonna get a I don't know if we're gonna get a what do they call it, a harvest in on it this year, but we'll try our best. Try our best. And when they bring this up here, we're gonna have to slide it over one. I noticed that this one, I put it underneath the legs and not on this one, so I have to slide it over one. It's up here. And I might move one of them just to that side and then put this right here underneath the banner instead of underneath the light. But we'll see. I haven't been attacked by bandits in a long, long time. I don't know if that's because we've murdered so many of them that they decided to give it up or what, but ugh. Haven't seen them for a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I was thinking maybe we could put a support across the front of that and then run this all the way over here, but nah. A little bit too much. Alright, you jokers. Oh, what are these little wolves running around? Where are they? Oh, it's the cats. The cats doing here. Oh, they're getting that pheasant. They're getting that pheasant. Yeah, they are. They went for that pheasant. They went for him. Like, wow. That's cool. Oh, he put the rug. The rugs are coming up. They're bringing the rugs up. Oh, they put the statue up too. The statues need a little bit of work. That's not good enough. I need another statue over here on that side. What are you bringing up? Bringing up the... Boom. There's the other rug. Looking good. Oh, there's the mat there. It looks nice. Bring up the wall. Yeah, they did. You just need the pottery shelf and then the 2 rugs, and it'll be done. Pottery shelf and 2 rugs. Don't you guys start sleeping on it. Let's go. A lot of work went into this. A lot of work. I feel like this monster building is just going to stay. I might put a 3rd floor on it, to tell you the truth. I do a 3rd floor. We shall see. We shall see. That looks so good there. I really do like the... Just a modest couple of seats there. Maybe like a candelabra behind it. Or a torch. Like torches, not like candelabras. Like something more visceral, more old, more rudimentary. Just iron torches. No one's buried there yet, but you know, when they do get buried there. Alright now. Oh, they got it in. Let's go ahead and relocate it. Now, unfortunately, we're going to have to relocate it all the way. Well, maybe. No, they won't let me do it. So we're going to have to relocate it all the way over here and then move it back. But there we go. It's the cup. That's it. That is it. When we move that over, we'll be done. We'll be done. And then we'll say goodbye to this game for a little bit. Don't know what game we're going to play next. That space shoot 'em up game is $50, and I usually don't mind buying a game, but there's just something that tells me it's like, hey man, don't spend $50. You know, like there's got to be a. I do have a Star Wars game that I got for free. It's that Jedi Survivor, or no, Jedi Fallen Order. It's the first one. I got that for free with Amazon. Might play that. Might play that. Want to see. That's a AAA game, and I'd have to make sure I got the 60 frames per second and all that. Were you in there? You piece of trash. You were in there, weren't you? Yes, he was, because they've already put down. How are you in there? You were told not to be. Look, it even says. Choose what animal type to house in this pen. None of you are chosen to be here. I gotta watch this. But it's not time for them to eat yet. Like they eat like in the morning and at night, or like in the morning. So I'll have to wait till the next day. Man, that burns me up. Yeah, that little peg says housed here. It doesn't say tell them which ones can't be in here. Here he comes. Here he comes. Here he comes, you fat piece of trash. Here he comes. Allie. Moo. This looks lovely. Why would the developers tell the animals to like go eat herbs? Like, what's the point behind that? Like, hey guys, you have a place where you're specifically billeted and you have a trough to eat out of, but just don't do that. Ah. All right, I'm done. Are these untrained? Is that their problem? I'm done. I'm done because I see the other cow coming over here to eat the last of it. All right. Thank you so much for watching, folks. There it is. We are done. Beautiful, beautiful. I say we're done. Okay, we're done. And the other cow hasn't eaten the thing yet. So, all right. There we go. This is your last look at the village for a little bit, the castle for a little bit. Wonderful little farming area. Very unique under the ground entrance into the deal. And remember, we did that because the Japanese would do that. They'd find a big hill. They'd build on top of it, and then they'd make you go up through the hill so that when you entered, you were in this flat courtyard. Really neat stuff. We have our temple over here. Super duper cool looking temple with burial places for the 3 founders. Still under construction. Still some things to be done. That's their 3 sarcophagi. So when they pass away from old age, fat and happy, they can be laid to rest there and always remembered as the people who built this, started this wonderful deal. There's the this little passageway here that lets you know, like, okay, you should get your head and your heart in your right place. You're going into worship. Probably should have made this out of the same color as that, just to make sure people understood that they were related, because this stuff right now makes it look like it's more the castle, but, you know, is what it is. Castle itself looks absolutely wonderful. I love the layout and the design. I love this entrance way here into this like small courtyard with the little archer areas to shoot down in on, and then it comes into, and you know, we haven't even been there in a long time, but it comes into this floor plan. This is a little noisy. This is a little small, but we have this cute little alchemy room off to the right. We have the stairs going down to the cellar. We have these two little guard posts here, and the guard posts go up into the kitchen, and then the kitchen has everything we need to feed people. The kitchen also services out to the Great Hall, right? Like from the kitchen, you just go up, and then there's a little hidden door back here that serves the Great Hall. If you'd gone straight in here and gone up the main banisters, you'd come into a reception area for the nobility. Their retinue can go here, then they can find a little bit of solace in these quarters here. Goes up to the royal chambers. The royal chamber has his bedroom, an action room, and then a ready room. Got a little place here for the animals, which this I think is the weakest. Like, we never really built a full barn, so that's pretty weak. The walls are kind of weak. The walls probably could have used another layer, another height. Then we have the cottages. The cottages are for the simple folk that live here. There's an armory cottage. There's an infirmary cottage. We have the warehouse and storage area back here. We have the apiary for the bees. And that's it. Our whole world's self-contained right there. We don't really need anything from the outside. Mass graveyard from all the people who tried to take us down. They learned a valuable lesson. And then we have the witch's garden here, where she's supposed to grow her herbs, but unfortunately the animals keep eating them, because I don't know why the developers thought it would be a good idea to have something that, well, I'm not going to complain. I can't move it anywhere. Like, if I move it out here, the animals will just go underground and pop up and eat. Like if this is going to happen, like if the cows are going to eat that, why don't the cows come out here and try to eat like carrots and stuff, right? Like, why are herbs so different? Don't know. Anywho, stupid cows. Slightly hungry. You're gonna give me an aneurysm because you're slightly hungry. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, folks. Have a great day, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day, and if you have a moment, please like and subscribe. It really does help out the channel. I appreciate it a lot. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye-bye.